I just have one more thing I want to mention from my visit to Babylon that is connected to one of the most well-known stories that ever took place in biblical Iraq. This black lion was discovered in Babylon's northern palace by local villagers in 1776. We know that lions have had a long-standing connection to Babylon as a focus of power, authority, reverence, and even worship. We also know that just after the Babylon Bash, Darius the Mede came and took over Babylon. Under his reign, there was a conspiracy against Daniel, and he was thrown into the lion's den. In the book of Daniel, God said, quote, "Conceal these words and seal up the book until the end of time. Many will go back and forth, and knowledge will increase." In light of this verse, I just cannot resist showing you an AI-generated story about Daniel in the lion's den that would certainly confirm that what God said. I think most people would agree that knowledge is increasing faster than ever before in history, which just might mean we're close to the end of time.
Our story begins in Babylon, a city of magnificent splendor by the Euphrates River, known for its hanging gardens and grand palaces. A powerful empire, Babylon was a center of trade, science, and conquest. Daniel, a boy taken from the kingdom of Judah, came to Babylon as part of the Babylonian captivity. This captivity was a punishment for the Judeans when their king refused to pay tribute to the Babylonian emperor Nebuchadnezzar II. Daniel rose to prominence in Babylon due to his wisdom and ability to interpret dreams. Many amazing and extraordinary stories were told about Daniel, but today I will tell you the one about Daniel in the lion's den. When Daniel was very old, Babylon was ruled by King Darius, who held Daniel in high esteem. This monarch appointed 120 satraps, with Daniel as one of the top 3 administrators. Daniel's exceptional qualities made him stand out. Jealous of Daniel, the administrators and satraps conspired against him. Unable to find any corruption, the conspirators decided to target Daniel's faith, knowing he would never stop praying to God. So, they tricked King Darius with this sneaky plan. They approached him and said, "Your Majesty, all royal administrators and satraps agree that you should issue an edict and enforce a decree. Anyone who prays to any god or human being during the next 30 days, except to you, shall be thrown into the lion's den. Now, Your Majesty, put this in writing, so this cannot be repealed." Persuaded, King Darius put the decree in writing. Daniel heard about the decree but kept praying to God. The officials caught him praying. "Gotcha, Daniel!" They rushed to the king. "Daniel broke your law!" King Darius was stuck. His own law trapped him. He couldn't stop his own law. Reluctantly, he ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. Distraught, King Darius spent a sleepless night. At dawn, he rushed to the den, hoping for a miracle. Reaching the den, King Darius called out to Daniel with anguished concern.
"Daniel!"
To his joy, he heard Daniel say, "May the king live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight, nor have I ever done any wrong before you, Your Majesty." Overjoyed, King Darius ordered Daniel to be lifted from the den. A terrible punishment awaited the conspirators. It was now them, along with their families, who were sent to the lion's den, and even before they reached the floor of the den, the lions overpowered them and crushed all their bones. King Darius then wrote a decree that honored Daniel's God.
"In every part of my kingdom, people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel."
And thus, Daniel's position and influence continued to grow.
Okay, my friends, I have one more piece of the puzzle to offer that completes the 70-year span of biblical history in Babylon. It comes from Persia, Iran, that seems to always be in the mix in the Middle East mayhem. The episode is available exclusively inside the Academy Premium Content Library, titled The Persian Piece of the Puzzle. For those who prefer to stay in the safe zone with no hard hat required, hang around for the next Biblical Iraq Unpacked episode titled Jonah and the War Zone. Okay, my friends, remember to, you say it, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll keep unpacking Iraq.